इसलिए यहाँ पे पूरी दुनिया से लोग आए हुए हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पे हर मुल्क का अपना पवेलियन लगा हुआ है।
The Artemis program includes the establishment of both a base camp at the moon's south pole, inspired by the ideas that unite us.
मार्स एंड मून का जो छोटा सा टुकड़ा है ज़मीन का, वो यहाँ ला के रखा हुआ है। यार यहाँ की हर जगह इन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से रेनोवेट की हुई है। ये देखें, ये रूफटॉप देखें। दुबई की जी इन्होंने भी एक बोंगी मारी है। ऑनलाइन रिजर्वेशन जो करवाएगा वही आ सकता है और ये फुल है, सो इट्स अ बैड थिंग। ये देखें, अभी हम नेक्स्ट जो है वो जाएंगे, वो आपको दिखाते हैं कि नेक्स्ट कहाँ पे हमने जाना है। हमें जो जो नज़र आ रही है अच्छी, जो हमें दिल को लग रही है अच्छी, वहाँ हम जा रहे हैं। यार आप ये सोच लें कि 192 कंट्री के जो लोग हैं वो इधर आए हुए हैं और कितना रश है यहाँ पे। इमेजिन करें कि पूरी दुनिया से लोग इधर आए हैं और मेरा नहीं ख्याल कोई किसी मुल्क से ना आया हो। जितना यहाँ रश है ना, हर पवेलियन के बाहर कोई 300-400 लोग लाइन में लगे हैं और उसके बावजूद ये रश मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ। ये देखें, इसलिए यहाँ पे पूरी दुनिया से लोग आए हुए हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पे हर मुल्क का अपना पवेलियन लगा हुआ है। आज मौसम भी बहुत अच्छा है। एमिरेट्स पवेलियन तो हम जा नहीं सके, ये मेरी बैक साइड पे, इस साइड ये एमिरेट्स पवेलियन है, बट ये अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये इसका ऑनलाइन का इशू था जो हमें पता नहीं था, नहीं तो हम ज़रूर करवाते। ये है जी छोटा सा डेजर्ट फॉर्म, ये मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ। ये उसके रास्ते में ही आ रहा था, मैंने कहा ये भी दिखा दूँ। ये देखो, दुनिया ही अलग बनाई हुई है। ये बच्चों का बनाया हुआ है, ये देखें, ये आपको दिखाता हूँ। ये खूबसूरत सा इन्होंने एक बनाया हुआ है बच्चों के लिए, ये भी आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे। ये देखें, बड़ी ही दिलचस्प चीज़ें बनाई हुई हैं इन्होंने। ये देखो, और अभी मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ इंडियन पवेलियन, जहाँ फुल रश लगा हुआ है। रश इतना ज़्यादा है कि मेरा माइंड बदल रहा है। मेरा जो है ना, यहाँ का प्लान भी नहीं है, मैं नहीं जा रहा देखने, क्योंकि रश इतना ज़्यादा है कि यहाँ पे ही हमें 2 घंटे लग जाएंगे। वी आर गोइंग इन USA पवेलियन। USA पवेलियन में जाते हैं, ये आपको दिखाते हैं ये कैसा है। इधर तो जाना ही है, यहाँ देखते हैं कि ये कैसा है US पवेलियन। We are going now inside finally. It's about half an hour or 1 hour, half to 1 hour in the queue. Look at the queue. There's a huge queue in the US pavilion, so we're going now inside.
Together on space exploration, the possibility of technology to cure disease and to combat climate change. American aspiration is on display in this pavilion and at work in our nation and our world. every day. Moving forward, we will continue to summon this spirit. And together, with nations throughout the world, we will work to build a better future. So thank you again for being here, and please enjoy your visit. Take care. Of the future.
Benjamin Franklin, American founder, scientist, inventor, and diplomat wrote, "As we enjoy great advantages from the invention of others, we should be glad the impossible possible as we strive to create a more perfect union."
We guarantee the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Join us in exploring the impact of freedom and innovation as we embark on a journey into life, liberty, and the pursuit of the future. The dawn of a new nation brought the promise of great freedom. Freedom to dream, explore, inspire, and chart the course for a better life and a brighter future. We should be allowed the opportunity to serve others, individual goals, and this we should be free of all and generous. Freedom affords us the opportunity to dream, to share, and to create. Invention depends upon bold ideas, unwavering ambition, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. Alexander Graham Bell's telephone single-handedly changed the language of human contact, along with our perception of the modern world, bridging distances that had once kept us separated. At the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, Nikola Tesla illuminated the world as audiences witnessed a new technology, the alternating current, another American invention that now electrifies our world. Modern mobility arrived when the Ford Motor Company revealed the Model T assembly line. The car was now within reach for many, bringing the world closer to their home. Mobility was dramatically world is. The digital age brought personal computing and the internet into the offices, homes, and hands of people around the globe. Envisioned and developed by American dreamers, the internet makes it possible to share ideas far and wide, nearly instantaneously. There are 3.2 billion computers built into the smartphones that sit in the pockets and palms of people everywhere. Immediate access to information has created a new world.
Use it to create microbes, bacteria.
In a much more harsh environment in space is going to help us.
Innovators are already working to benefit our world in meaningful ways. These young American doers are not waiting to make their mark.
I was named China Student of the Year for some of the work that I have done in science and technology. And some of my latest work is a device called Tethys, which helps to detect lead in drinking water faster and more inexpensive than the current tools out there. I think it's important for me to share my story. This idea that if I can do it, you can do it, and anyone can do it.
I started off with making a prosthetic arm which is glitter. I saw how much joy it brought, and I thought this could be a really positive opportunity for other people to be able to do what I did.
We do see people who tell us that we can't be innovators because I'm a girl, because I'm 15, because I'm South Asian.
We grew up to think that our difference is supposed to set us back, but we can use it to do things that people with two hands can't do.
I wanted to create a generation of innovators and change makers, of people who may not look like everybody else in the field of science, but have that passion and have that drive to keep going.
Life-changing inventions can come from any one of us. They can also reach any one of us. Trouble is possible. Unlocking the power of quantum computing will change the world, supercharging the next information age. confinement fusion experiments, using 192 powerful lasers to compress a target no bigger than a peppercorn filled with hydrogen isotopes. The combined heat generated can reach 55 million degrees Celsius. And for that briefest moment, a star is born, housed safely within the confines of the lab, and all in about 5 microseconds. These experiments are leading us to sustainable, safe, and clean energy that will power the 21st century and energize our future. Since the invention of the automobile, cities and towns have evolved around the convenience of the car, bringing us to a crossroads in the current age of the commute. With the introduction of autonomous vehicles, we are reevaluating how mobility solutions factor into our everyday life. It's a future that will reinvent transportation, but is not only confined to cars. Getting from A to B will be different as next-generation vehicles take to the skies. This autonomous revolution will empower a new form of mobility, one that creates opportunities for everyone to determine their own future. It's a future driven by American technology and advances that will continue to change and improve life as we know it. Is leading exploration of the final frontier with a new generation of spaceflight that is set to take humans back to the moon and beyond. Already, private industry is launching high-speed internet constellations, bringing broadband internet to all parts of our world, and even launching palm-sized CubeSats to low Earth orbit, providing important data to help farmers protect biodiversity, predict storms, and even sending tourists into space. American companies are launching astronauts and cargo on regular missions to the International Space Station. The crew have maintained a continuous presence 400 kilometers over the Earth for over 20 years. NASA's Artemis program will inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, astronauts, and more, landing the first woman and first person of color on the lunar surface. The Artemis program includes the establishment of both a base camp at the moon's south pole and a gateway outpost in lunar orbit. Through the Artemis Accords, the United States will work with our international partners to establish a safe, peaceful, and prosperous future in deep space. Throughout the decade, we will study more of the moon than ever before, learning more about its history and our own home planet. Together, we'll create a future where American technologies and global collaboration fuel opportunity, mobility, and sustainability from the Earth to the moon. And now, far beyond. Curiosity and Perseverance rovers are conducting experiments that will help us safely set foot on the red planet. The United States has been exploring the Martian surface for 17 uninterrupted years, and our ongoing exploration heralds a new age of space discovery. continue to move forward, inspired by the ideas that unite us, to find solutions to feed the world, cure disease, and create sustainable energy at home, on planet Earth, and beyond. All we need to do is look inward, upward, and forward, applying our unlimited creativity and capacity for innovation to the challenges of today and tomorrow. This is life, liberty, and the pursuit of the future.
It's wonderful. What is the future? Everything is in the United States. Look at that. I show you.
On the last Apollo mission, Apollo 17. America hasn't been to the moon in 50 years. We've sent 12 men who are going back in 2025. We're going to send the first woman and the first person of color.
ये मार्स का डिस्टेंस जितना है 5 करोड़ 60 लाख किलोमीटर, उसका इन्होंने टुकड़ा यहाँ पे रखा हुआ है मार्स का और मून का। मून का डिस्टेंस है 3,60,000 किलोमीटर। ये इन्होंने बताया। मून का जो छोटा सा टुकड़ा है वो रखा हुआ है और मार्स का टुकड़ा ये देखें। दैट्स अ मार्स, दिस वन मून। मार्स एंड मून का जो छोटा सा टुकड़ा है ज़मीन का वो यहाँ ला के रखा हुआ है इन्होंने। जो एक्सपो 2027 है वो है USA में। इसी तरह ये इन्होंने यहाँ पर बनाया हुआ है। तो गाइस ये था अमेरिका का, बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव था। और यहाँ पे मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, यहाँ पे जो रॉकेट इन्होंने लगाया वो भी दिखाता हूँ आपको। ये देखो, ये था जी US का पवेलियन, बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव था। सो अभी मैं बाहर आ गया हूँ और ये देखें यहाँ पे इन्होंने एक रॉकेट भी लगाया हुआ है। अगर बेस्ट कहूँ ना आपको, USA का, पाकिस्तान का, चाइना का, सऊदी अरेबिया का, ये बेस्ट थे जो पवेलियन इनके। सो अभी मैं जाऊँगा नेक्स्ट पवेलियन की तरफ, कौन सा प्लान करता हूँ तो वो भी आपको दिखाता हूँ। सी यू सून इन द नेक्स्ट पवेलियन।